Hello everyone and welcome to the special Halloween edition of the Action Figuratorium. My name is Mark Major and I'm a real big toy collector here in Southeast Portland. I'm also the curator of the place that I call the Action Figuratorium. It's the studio behind me, and one of the things that I really enjoy doing is looking at the crowdfunding campaigns of indie toy companies, specifically action figures that start up on like the Kickstarters, the Indiegogos, and have a good run at their marketing and see what they got cooking. Now today is going to be something a little bit different. I'm not really going to be doing that, but I will be looking at some Kickstarters. Specifically, we're going to be going into the world of plushies today. That's right, and we're going to ask the simple question: is this Halloween? You see, plushies are, or stuffed animals as we called them when I was a kid. Plushies are extremely inexpensive for people to make compared to an action figure. See, an action figure requires a injection mold to be made out of metal. Those are usually several thousands of dollars, sometimes as much as $100,000 to get a really big one made. Whereas stuffed animals don't require that at all. It just requires a factory that's not afraid to do a little bit of sewing, sometimes on the weekend. So the asking price of these things is always much lower, and the quantities that they need to provide is always a lot less. And so as a result, there are a lot of plushie campaigns on Kickstarter. There is a lot. No, I don't think you guys understand. There's a lot of them. So we're going to go through some that I found that I think are Halloween related. And, you know, it would make sense to launch those in October around the Halloween season to get the most amount of sales. And this could be a good thing, or this could be a lot of what is going on. So everybody, come together, strap on the leather, hold on tight for this one. The first campaign we're going to look at here is from Tentacle Kitty, and it's doing quite well. I'm going to say that this is 100% our pace car for what is Halloween. It's called Meowloween, and what it is these are stuffed animals of cats. And where you would have a cat body, you just have like an octopus body. So it's like an octopus body with a cat's head, or a cat's head with an octopus. I don't know. I don't know which comes first in this. But that's what this campaign is. Look, they needed 116,000, crushed it with 218,000. This person has what I would call a following. They seem to be doing well. So it's stuff like this. You know, it's a cat in like cat costumes. Jack-o'-lantern, that's definitely Halloween. This Addams Family thing with the Hitler haircut, whatever that is. This is definitely kind of jackalope type thing. A witch. So these are definitely Halloween. I'm going to say that this is a Halloween product. It's coming out, funding for Halloween, and I believe that these things probably have a fast turnaround time. You might actually get this by Christmas. Probably not. You'll probably get it by Chinese New Year, or maybe just after if you pick up one of these. Not sure. Don't know how much they want for them. Doesn't matter. We're just asking the question, is this Halloween? Let's move on. Okay, now this one, Babylon the Baphomet. Okay, now this could be Halloween related, or it might just be released right now, funded right now, because it's Halloween. You see, this is some creepy stuff. This is actually scary stuff in real life. This is the figure that Satanists with both a capital S and a lowercase s tend to worship. And some people are into this because they think it's cool, like having, you know, like those scary tattoos of like those coop female demons and stuff like that. And, you know, you listen to Rob Zombie and that kind of thing. You know, it's like a lifestyle thing. But there's also people out there who believe in this thing as like a real thing, and they're really into this sort of Baphomet lifestyle. And these are the people who, from what I can tell, are the people that head up and are the leaders of the European countries. You see, if you do a search for Swiss tunnel ceremony opening, you're going to see like a weird kind of creepy leaders of the world engaging in a very bizarre ritual ceremony that is only intended for them, and it does involve this character. So search that sometime on your own and, you know, come back to me with this. But let me tell you a little something about this campaign real quick. Yes, there is a stuffed animal, but there's other tchotchkes. There's an enamel pin of this thing. There's like a lanyard. And this, check this out. You can get like a little resin figure, and it looks kind of cute. I could see myself actually having one of those. So, is this Halloween? Not sure. I'm going to say, since it came out in October, it is. If this would have released in like January, not Halloween. Okay, let's move on. Is this Halloween? Phantoms, the plushies that need you. Why? Why do they need me? It's never really answered. Also, no little video on this. This is kind of interesting. Guy's looking for 10,000. He's got exactly 10,000. Now, these are animals with skeletons printed on the fabric, so I guess that could make it Halloween, but maybe not. But this bat hanging here, to me, definitely makes it Halloween. Now, what's interesting about this, to me, is simply that there is no prototype or actual physical mock-up of these figures. There's just these graphics that someone has done in Illustrator. And so I don't know if this is a real thing or not. OCD works. Who knows? This could be a scam. But is this Halloween? I feel like it is. I feel like it is. Okay. Is this Halloween? Cats of the Coven. Or is it Coven? Is it Coven or Coven? If you know the movie I'm quoting, put it in the comments. You win a Taxman working shirt. So these cats, the some meowing, these could be Halloween, right? Because they're basically cats with like wizards or witches hats on, or warlock hats, right? That's kind of, witches are Halloween, right? Here's the cats, here's the hats. But maybe it's just cats with hats. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is this a beautiful looking stuffed animal tchotchkes, by the way? What do you guys think? Is this the spirit of Halloween, or did they just release it because it seemed like a good time? Not sure. Not sure if this is Halloween or not. Let's move on to this one. All right, everyone knows the three-headed dog that guards the entrance to Hades. Well, here's the stuffed animal bunny version. I think they should have did a stuffed animal dog version first, but whatever. The person who created this, I forget their name, an artista, is really into rabbits, and they have their own website where they go hog wild on rabbits. So this is a three-headed rabbit, and of course they've got plenty of extra tchotchkes. You can also get it in a very attractive black color, black with pink. I think that's kind of cool, kind of punk rock. So enamel pins and lanyards and stickers, it seems to be a thing that like anyone can drum up and get to you in a short amount of time. But is this Halloween? It's kind of a weird, ugly, mutant bunny rabbit stuffed animal. Kind of cool, maybe kind of not cool. Would you give this to your kids? Do you have kids? If you have kids, would you give this to them? Not sure. So that is 5 contenders for what I think. I think those are all Halloween stuffed animals. Some of them, again, if they'd come out at another time of the year, maybe not. But they released them in October. I think that's what they're shooting for. What do you guys think? Who knows? With that, thank you to everybody who made it this far into the video. Always give a like or a subscribe, both or neither. It's up to you. I can't stop you. But regardless, everybody stay charged.